Hi, Chris Father Gil Brown.
It's a lot of work to get this segment together some days, John, but we made it. So, pink sauce, John. Today we're talking about pink sauce. Please tell me that you've heard about the pink sauce.
Pink sauce. Well.
Okay, so you clearly have not heard about the pink sauce, given where your mind
Once
is
upon
going.
a time, I dated a stripper.
No, John, no.
Different. All right.
Although this may rot your core the same way this real stuff is doing. So I've been on pins and needles for 3 weeks now, waiting to talk to you about this abomination. This is a train wreck of proportions by which none of us were prepared for. So let's dive into this TikTok controversy, if you will. So there will be no eating of the pink sauce on my channel. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Mostly because, John, I have no desire to die. And that's what the stuff is going to do to me. If I order it, it's going to kill me. So let me take you back a bit. Back in June,
Please.
Carly Pie, who goes by Chef Pie on TikTok, uploaded a video where she dunked a chicken tender in something resembling a bowl of thick Pepto-Bismol.
Ooh.
Now, because this is the internet and life isn't fair, that video somehow got 81 million views. Now, Carly didn't tell the viewers what it was or what it even tasted like, but for some reason, this fuchsia-colored goo grabbed the attention of America, and she began bottling it and selling it for $20 a piece. A site went up where the ingredients were listed, but it was dubious at best. She said everything was natural and without preservatives, which drew some concerns when milk was listed as an ingredient because, and I understand I'm about to explain milk to a guy who's literally named the milkman, but milk isn't shelf stable.
No.
In fact, I know you know this, given we talked about your time doing a remote near a dairy. So there's no refrigeration instructions on this bottle either, and no expiration dates listed. Furthermore, the math behind the carbohydrates didn't exactly add up, and there were spelling mistakes. All told, it didn't exactly seem to be a product that had been vetted by the FDA. So customers start to receive their orders, and frankly, what they got both looked and apparently smelled like the darkest recesses of your mind, like something out of a Rob Zombie music video. One TikToker described it as, "It stinks like throw up." Another said the pink sauce had a rotten smell, and then a third report said the container expanded and the sauce had turned brown and was popping out. A few people have wanted laboratory tested, but the chef has somehow sussed out big-time YouTubers and TikTokers and canceled a whole lot of their orders, refunding them instead, preventing that story from getting out. Though you can rest assured it's going to happen sooner or later, and when it does, I imagine the results are not going to be pretty. So here's the thing about food rules, which is that you can actually produce certain sets of foods and sell them from your home in the USA. Let's be very clear about that. Canada's got their own rules, but as long as your gross sales are under $250,000, you're free to do so. However, sauces are not one of those things. And if she hasn't had these FDA tested, she's likely staring down the barrel of a very uncomfortable future. So, honest to God, I've been following this story for weeks now as people have been reacting left and right to this horror movie of a sauce. But between this and Frank Ocean selling gold and diamond cock rings, it's been a hell of a few weeks since you and I last chatted, John.
Sorry, I missed a memo. What?
Well, that's not food. Well, I guess it could be food related, but you know what, John? So, here's what we've learned today.
Hang on, Sue McGarvey's on the other line.
We need to collab at some point. I'm sure she and I can go down some serious rabbit holes. But for the love of God, do not go buying random stuff on TikTok. There were red flags aplenty here, or pink flags, or if left long enough, brown flags. Instead, just watch my channel. It'll lead you to food that's approved by government agencies. And though a lot of it is every bit as questionable as the dreaded pink sauce, at least it's been deemed safe for human consumption.
Chris, do we even have like a list of ingredients? Do we have a clue what's even in this thing?
Yeah, there's like vinegar and dragon fruit. It's a bunch of stuff that just doesn't make sense. Like, professional chefs are looking at this going, this doesn't work. People have tried to deconstruct it. It's not right.
It got somebody a bunch of millions of hits on TikTok, and it got them on the Milkman Show thanks to you. Chris Father Gil Brown, his YouTube channel is all things like this. It's the weirdest and sometimes the most wonderful parts of food, things you didn't know. It's and Chris, I have to confess, How many times now have I had you on and I said, you got to subscribe to his channel? You know what I forgot to do? Subscribe to your channel until just moments ago. Give it a subscribe. It's free. That means the latest episodes automatically appear on your phone. YouTube.com/that'srank. Blech.